hey, this is my first recording. Let's see how this goes. I'm trying this Insta360 X3 recording with my Cena 50S. Let's see if that works. If it doesn't work, I'll do a talk over, I guess. Gotta learn how to do all this editing stuff. But anyway, what's going on? I'm bringing you along on my South Carolina four corner ride. So,
Okay, YouTube, that did not sound good. So here we are with the voiceover. Like I was saying, we are doing the South Carolina Four Corners, part of the Mission 4 for 48. You check out that on Facebook. But that's my boy Jay up there, right? My road captain, my brother. We ride for the Worldwide Riders out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, Fort Bragg. And right now, we at this light getting ready to hit 4-1 so we can go to our first point, which is Bennettsville, South Carolina. It was a nice ride. It was a nice 2-day ride. We left on Friday, came back Saturday. We caught some rain on Friday. Ended up staying at West Columbus. Of course, I'm new to this. I didn't have my camera battery on. My camera battery died, so the extras, I forgot to put them in the saddlebag so we can get this footage. But hey, here it is, my first video. That's me right there, your boy Tank, riding the 2018 Honda Goldwing. And we riding through Fayetteville, like I said, on 4-1, headed to Bennettsville. So you're going to catch some of that footage and we'll show you what it looks like.
I just finished our first morning. Now we're going to Valhalla. That's 4 hours, 15 minutes. Go get it. Get it. Get there by 2 o'clock. We're going to stop. 448. North Carolina, Georgia.
As we speak, we have two of these gentlemen, Jay and Tank, out on the road right now. I do believe they've already reached their first corner of the ride, and they are now on their way to their second. So let's talk about that real quick here for a moment. Pull it up on the screen if you'll bear with me. And so we've got, as I said, we've got Tank and we've got Jay. They out there right now approaching Society Hill of South Carolina, and the Mission 448 for South Carolina. The South Carolina Four Corners. The Four Corners are Bennettsville, North Myrtle, Hardyville, and Walhalla, South Carolina. So as you can see here on the screen, they've already touched Bennettsville. So they are on their way, making decent time. They launched out of the Fayetteville area earlier this morning, and Lord knows I would have rode with them. But I've got the revival that I just spoke about. So because I haven't done South Carolina yet, it's in my backyard, and South Carolina is not a very large state to do. For me, I'd be looking at a total of about 10 hours to knock out. Wait a minute, that can't be right. No, that's definitely not right. I didn't make the proper change there. But it's only, it's just under 600 miles. So yeah, that would be about right. That would be about right. So you're looking at about just under 600 miles to knock out the Four Corners of South Carolina. And Jay and Tank are they're on their way. I'm not exactly sure the route that they have chosen to take. The beauty of it, of Mission 448, is when you ride the Four Corners of any state, you can make it your own. And what I mean by that is you don't have to do it in the same order that we've done it or that we recommend. As I said, for South Carolina, you've got Bennettsville, you've got Harleyville, and then you have to go on over to where is it at? Bennettsville, North Myrtle, Hardyville, and then Walhalla. And but depending on where you're coming from, you might want to hit Walhalla first and then, go on from there. Then you may want to crisscross. So for whatever reason, you may have family or you might have an event that you want to do while you're doing the Four Corners of any particular state. So you don't have to do it in the same order that we recommend or that we have done or that someone else has done. You can literally make it your own ride. Okay. And that's what you see Tank and Jay out there doing. Let's see. It looked like they may have stopped. Nope, they're still moving. I tell you, man, some of these routes, man, it will put you on some back roads. As you can see, they're on right now. They're not on any major highways or anything. And that's the beauty of it as well. Some people like interstate riding, and there are some other states that you have major interstates, so you can literally do the Four Corners without touching any back roads. Florida is one of those states for sure. You got 95, you've got I-10, and you've got 75. So between those three interstates, you can literally knock out the Four Corners of Florida without riding any back roads. However, Florida does have some nice back roads, so you might want to just, veer off and tell the GPS, avoid highways, and just get out there and enjoy America. The back roads of America. Okay, shout out to K Solo. He's got a group on Facebook. Make sure you guys go and check that out. I think it's Back Roads of America on Twos or something like that. Back Roads of America on Twos, something like that. And it's all about getting off the major interstates and just riding some of the back roads. So question for the day is, have you rode the Four Corners of your state? Have you signed up and participated in the Mission 448, which is a ride that we are promoting, as you can see, riding the four corners of every state. Let's make some noise right there. Bada boom, bada boom. I said let's see if we can do it one more time. There we go. Let's make some noise. There we go. Looking forward to hearing from both Tank and Jay as they complete this ride, and see if they ran into any difficulties, any obstacles, and see what the highlights were for them on this here particular trip. So, ladies and gentlemen, saints and ain'ts, everybody, including Lottie Dottie, it's your boy Retro with you on today. I'm gonna do this real quick and see if we can get some audio from my man 53 Grand. See if we can get Tank on the phone real quick. Boom, boom, boom. He's out there on that gold wing, y'all. He's out there on that gold wing, making it do what it do. Tank, can you hear me, sir? Mr. Tank, can you hear us? Mic check 1 2 3. Ladies and gentlemen, saints and ain'ts, everybody, including Lottie Dottie. Mr. Tank, are you there? All right. Looks like we dropped him. I know he's on his tool, so definitely want to be careful. Make sure he's connected to his headset. I'm not sure which device he used, but I know he has one. So we'll see if he'll call us back. I know how it is when you're out there on that road. Sometimes it will get dicey on you, and especially depending on where you're at. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Mission 448. We are excited about the ride. Let's see here. Tank, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Let me see if I can get you in here so everybody can hear you. Are you there, sir?
Hey, we doing all right. How y'all doing today?
Man, we doing good. I definitely want to just check in with you, man. We was talking about you guys and worldwide riders out there making it do what it do, riding the four corners of South Carolina. What's up with that?
Yeah, just out here chilling in the rain.
Chilling in the rain, man. Is it raining bad on you?
Nah. We just rode out of it, so
okay.
Now it's gonna probably dry out.
Okay, so let's. I know you're on the bike and you're riding, so I don't want to keep you too long and keep you distracted. But talk to me real quick about riding in the rain. How do you feel about riding in the rain?
Hey, I got a gold wing. I'm good.
Oh,
I'm in rain mode, and I'm just chilling.
Hey, I heard it doesn't rain on a gold wing; it rains around a gold wing. That's what I heard.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It is very different riding a gold wing in the rain versus a Harley in the rain. I don't.
Wing is like Norris.
Say it again.
I said the gold wing is like Chuck Norris.
Oh, okay.
In itself.
Okay, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from Tank himself, man. And so obviously he's out there enjoying that gold wing. I'm going to hop on mine here in just a little bit. I'm going to be heading up to the mountains for this here revival, man. But any expectations on this trip? Because you've already knocked out several other states, the four corners of several other states. Do you have anything in mind of South Carolina? Any research you did prior to launching out?
Nah, we just plotted the point that we gonna see what it do.
Have
a good time. That's it.
Okay, so you've already hit Bennettsville. Where you headed to next? Are you headed to North Myrtle?
Nah, we headed to Walhalla. We gonna keep North Myrtle for last.
Okay.
It's close to home.
Yeah. Okay. Good deal. Man, well, check it out, man. We appreciate your time. Like I said, I know you're out there on that bike, so I don't want to keep you, away from the road or anything like that, paying attention to the road. But we've got your GPS, man. We're going to be tracking you. Tell Jay we said what's up. Hello? Did we lose your Tank? Is he there? I think we might have lost some guys. Yeah, we lost them. But as you can hear, they are out there getting it in, making it do what it do, and so we'll go ahead and keep them lifted up in our prayers that God would grant them safe travels, and that they will also enjoy the ride. Because, ladies and gentlemen, saints and ain'ts, everybody, including Lottie Dottie, truly that's what it's about, man. Getting out there, enjoying the ride. Once the ride is complete, you will receive a nice Mission 448 patch and a letter of completion, certificate of completion. And so it's been really okay, good. Let me see if we can get this back. Okay, bada boom, bada bang.
Avenue South for half a mile.
So here we are, hitting North Myrtle, end of the journey. See us passing the post office. We had to come back and take the picture right there. That's it. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you on the next video. And remember, be good or be good at it.
Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself.